Hello everybody and welcome to Loan Shark. Thank you Studio Carota for providing a Steam key for the game. We are an angler haunted by huge debts. In the midst of yet another night working at sea, we catch something different. A fish which talks and promises to make us rich. But at what cost? So we're picking up right where we left off from the demo, which this is probably a terrible thing to do because I do not remember. Too close to the boat. Do not remember how to play this game. Ugh. That should be far away enough, right? So last that we remember, there was something frightful in the depths. We have 30 minutes though, but I don't see anything. Maybe we gotta... Maybe we have to kinda... Something. Oh, that's new. I really should have started from the beginning. Things seem a bit different. Another fish. We have a fish. We need to just learn how to fish. We gotta tap it. We gotta be gentle. You know, just kind of string it along. We have 26 minutes. Well, you know, there's no need to rush this. Because as you can see, you're the fish on the hook. That's not a good thought. Hey, fish. You have to gut it first. It has been a while. We can gut this fish. Problem solved, right? Gut the fish. Give the fish over. Fishing logbook. Fishing notes scribbled to torn out page margins. Cast the lines at least 8 meters if you're too close, nothing bites. The fish either struggles or rests. When it rests, pull without fear. When it struggles, pull too, but watch the line tension. If the line tension hits its max, don't repeat this mistakes. Yeah. Pretty simple stuff. And then we just fish. Nice, easy. Something's... Oh no, that's just particle dust. Something is groaning in the ocean. I don't know how much I need to pay attention to, you know, my surroundings. We're continuing right off from the demo. So, you know, admittedly, I'm gaining a lot of money. The eye doesn't belong to the fish. I'm sure that's just my paranoia. It's nothing. It's really weird to gut the fish. It's so tiny. Rental's over. I'm taking back the eye. Private property is sacred. But I need it. You've made yourself a nice little stash. Certainly won't need my help anymore. But in the unlikely case you need me, ring the bell. I feel like I need to call you. I have 24 minutes to pay off my debt. It's me, Angler. Change of plans, you have to bring me double the amount. I guess I agree. I knew you'd understand. It wasn't my decision. Listen, I know it's a shitty situation, so you might want to, I don't know, run away? Weigh anchor, shall we say? Don't do it. You may run away, but your debts stay. And I'd have to go ask for the money from people you know. Think about the people you care about. People who don't even know what shit you've gotten into. Imagine their faces when they hear about the doorbell. They find me. If they don't find them, and if they don't have the money either, things get really bad. Do you want it to go like that? Yes. No, neither do I. But I'm not the one who makes the rules. I'll do what I must. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. I hope you're sailing towards the harbor. I got time. I got time. I need that eyeball. Did that look like a head? Again, Angler? You really can't do without me, can you? How much of the debt is still left? A lot. Damn. I've met hungry sharks, but yours is starving. How'd you even rack up that much debt? For this crappy little boat? No offense, but come on. You seemed like a sharp one. But now I realize you have no clue how to work in this business. You did everything wrong. Do you agree? Hey, answer me. Do you agree? I mean, I do have a ton of debt. You seem to be very... Yes, what? Yes, I did everything wrong. Exactly. You reeled in Conglicio, I'm butchering that name, here only by sheer dumb luck. Go on, say it. I fished up Conglicio by sheer dumb luck. Being ridiculed by a fish. Exactly. Now we can get down to business. This debt isn't something we can fix over a couple beers, but since I pity you, here's an offer. I'll sell you my eye. Just think, endless goldfish. Pay off your debts tonight, become a millionaire by morning. But in return, I want something valuable. Something like your eye. I know, you're thinking how gross that is. But I don't make the rules. I run a free enterprise, not a charity. And private property is sacred. It should be valued. Besides, you're the one who got yourself into debt. You've already got the gutting knife. Think about it, no rush. You've got all the time in the world, right? No, I have... Oh. Did you see that, man? Do you want to gouge your eye out? I mean, I got 20 minutes, buddy. I can do with one. I can miss an eye. I can miss an eye. That wound's burning now. But you did the right thing. Trust me. Here's my eye. No, your eye. Can I put it in my eye as a replacement? Do I get a funny eyeball? What a nice, shiny new eye. Smile. You can pay off all your debts now. I'm staying here with you. You can't do it alone. This much is clear, right? Answer me. No, I can't do it alone. Exactly. I've made a friend. It's fine. Just so that I just need to catch fish. I just need 20 minutes. Or something. Right? We got time. We got time. That's a big fish. I can't let this one go away. I need this fish. We just gotta tap it. We're gentle. Whammo, you can't escape debts. Yes, I can. With a golden fish. Though I gut the fish like I'm drunk. I don't know why it's so floaty. Okay, that's good. We got 20 minutes. We got time. And I got a fancy new eyeball. I'm assuming I have to... That was my fish. I assume I have to follow the direction of the eyeball. I have no clue if that's the case. This is such a big golden fish. It'd be a shame if a giant megalodon ate me. Though, to be fair, I wouldn't have to worry about my debts anymore. You know, sometimes being eaten can't be all that bad. I don't think I really have a happy ending here. I either don't trust the fish. The fish is the only thing I got, buddy. What else do I have? Who else can I trust? That was a smooth cut. That's all I got. Was that another face? Watching you fish, I really wonder how you thought buying a boat was a good idea. I mean, you know you fish like shit, right? Like Chorizo. It was just like you. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna keep fishing. I really hope that me skipping the beginning portion of the demo wasn't vital to the story. I just felt like maybe the demo portion of it, the beginning part, wouldn't be super vital, and I was able to continue, which I'm thankful for. Not knowing how much people would want to see the beginning part again. Can't escape the loan shark, but I'm gonna try. I am getting the idea, though, that again, there is no happy ending here. Because if I ran away, I'm dead. If I don't run away, I'm dead. So I either pay off my debts, you know, using a magic eyeball. I could protest, but, there's a beluga whale. That's a big hand. Did I just... What's going on? A giant hand snatched your eye? Bastard just won't quit. The bastard? Nothing. Don't worry. You won't see him again. I'll tell my associate to keep him away from now on. Let's get back to business. Angler, you lost the eye yourself, but lucky for you, I've got another spare. But as you well know, I don't do anything for free. Luckily for you, I'm a bit hungry. You let me eat one of your golden fish, misspelling, I'll give you a new eye. Whose eye is this anyway? Whose else would it be? It's mine. How many eyes does a fish have? Hehe. It's mine because I bought it. I need a reserve. Thought you were the first I did business with? I told you I'm an entrepreneur. Some invest in oil, some in gold. I invest in eyes. Enough about my business. Let's talk about yours. Do you accept my offer? One of your golden fish for another eye? I guess. My belly's calling. Better not lose this one. Actually, lose it and I'll have another snack. I've got plenty in stock. Where do you get the eye? So just an eye, huh? So he just has a bunch of magic eyes. There is no way, though, that you could deny this fish. But you need so much money. You have to give the fish what he wants. The eye belongs to Chorizo. Do you want it cut up? You have to gut it first. Okay, fine. I didn't know you were picky. I thought you were a fish. Fish just kind of eat fish. Here. I need to go back to fishing. Blah. Oh, and it paid off my debt anyway. I think. Starting to wonder if the debt is even going down. I'm making a lot of money, but it doesn't feel like anything really changes. I have 15 minutes, though. Can I do it? There's gotta be a big fish. I mean, this is a big fish. I don't suppose this will sell for, you know, a few 100,000. Chorizo wants his eye back. Well, sucks to be him. I need it. Well, to be fair, I'll give it back. Once I pay off my debt, I don't need the eye anymore. Chorizo had your same attitude. You think you're owed everything. Never willing to listen, to learn from those who really know shit. And look how you end up. In the jaws of the loan shark. Unbelievable. You did it. You have all the gold you need to pay off your debt. If I were you, I'd run to the cabin and start the engine right now. There are people on the ground waiting. But always remember, if you have a problem you don't know how to solve, if you don't know what to do, ring the bell and I'll come help you. I don't see how you could screw things up again, but you've shown me more than once tonight that you're not exactly sharp. But I won't say goodbye. No, I paid off the debt. You still haven't showed up. Be honest. Do you have that money? Yes. I have the money. Then push the engine to the max and teleport yourself here, or teleport the money for all I care. I don't care if this, if you want this to end badly, I really don't. So be on time. I don't know how to make the ship go. How to arrival and... No! I won't make it in time. You need a gut fish. I can't... I won't be able to make it. 39 minutes. It's impossible. Hey, fishy. I don't suppose you could... Angler, hold on a moment, I'm thinking. Was it 2008 or 2011? What? 2011. I've been thinking about Ceruzo. I'm gonna keep pronouncing his name wrong. That angler I told you about. You should know Ceruzo was buried in debt too. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you his story. I got 13 minutes, buddy. Once upon a time, there was Ceruzo. He was a young man who wanted to live off the sea and fish, but he wasn't born into a rich family. He couldn't just buy a boat with his own money, so he went to work for a rich captain. But according to Ceruzo, that captain was useless. He's captain only because he was born rich, Ceruzo used to say. In the end, he quit. He wanted to do things his way, to captain his own fishing boat. He had no money, he had a friend who could lend him some, a loan shark. So he went into debt. What do you think of Ceruzo's choice? Quitting because he worked for an idiot? I don't know. I'll help you figure it out. With the loan shark's money, Ceruzo finally bought his own fishing boat. A piece of junk like yours, just to be clear. But he was so happy. Too bad reality caught up with him fast. Being captain of your own boat has its honors, but mostly its burdens. Ceruzo had no more set hours, no more steady paycheck. The loan shark, though, was always on time demanding payments. Too bad the fishing season didn't go well. That's the sea. One day it fills your nets, next it pisses in your face. I would know, I'm a sea veteran. Even Ceruzo's former captain knew it. He was rich, so he didn't care about a bad season. Ceruzo, he never saw it coming. He didn't make a dime. He kept piling up debts just to keep his boat. Ended up working like a slave all day long, every single day, until one night he caught me. Man, he was so proud to have made me on his stupid hook. I thought I was some rare catch, that idiot. I bought my freedom with a golden fish. Ceruzo wanted more. He wanted a trade, then another. Fish after fish, he was willing to give more and more. He just didn't get the value of things. In the end, he even sold me his eye. The same eye you've got on your line. You said it was yours and you lost it. But it was mine. Ceruzo sold it for me fair and square. It was my property. One last question. Who was the fish caught on the hook that night? Me or Ceruzo? I guess it was Ceruzo. Good. And tonight? Just kidding. No need to answer. Fairy tale's over. So what favor do you need this time? Deliver all the golden fish to your loan shark on time? You didn't think about deadlines, eh? Kid, this job's not for you. I can deliver the fish, but that'd be a real miracle. I want your boat. Yeah, I know. Doesn't feel good hearing that, huh? But seriously, why do you care about the piece of junk? You've got my eye. Tomorrow you'll be sitting by the sea catching enough gold to buy 5 boats. Come on, I'm helping you out. This little boat isn't even worth the upkeep. Do yourself a favor, sell it to me, then clear your debt, just like Ceruzo did. I mean, he's got me over a barrel. Fine. Take my boat. Fish delivered. You made it, angler. You don't need me anymore. Goodbye. Problem is, I have a sneaking suspicion. Angler, I don't know how you did it, but I'm damn glad I lit a fire under your ass. Where did you get a suitcase full of gold? And you leave it to me without even showing up? Debt settled. You made it. Get back here right away. We gotta celebrate. Yeah. You guys know each other? This is a weird scene right here. There must be some misunderstanding. Where do you think you're going with my boat? You forced me to have my associate smash your engine. That's not very professional of you. But if I always told you, private property is sacred, well, now you're on my property. I'm not public transportation. You owe me something in return. What can you offer me? Another piece of you. That's true, I could just give him back his eye. Another piece of you. I don't need another eye. One piece won't cut it. Now I need it all. Especially since your debt grows every second you spend on my boat. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. What a night. I got every satisfaction I wanted from you. Just in time, too, since my associate was getting impatient. He couldn't resist coming near the boat. He was itching to. Before we can say goodbye, one last question. Do you get the moral of the story now? Not just Saruzo's, yours too. I mean, I do have nothing left to lose. Attack. Pathetic. I got nothing left. Because if I say yes, I mean, I'm just giving him what he wants anyway. Eat the boat. Oh. Makes sense. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much dead no matter what, right? If I don't pay the debt, I'm dead. It's not gonna go over well. If I don't pay the debt, I'm dead. If I do pay the debt, using the eye, I'm dead. Poor Italy, are you listening? It happened again. It happened again. Off the coast of one of our most iconic tourist hotspots, an angler has vanished, boat and all. Sound familiar? Maybe because it's the 12th disappearance in 20 years in that area. Like always, they had just quit a job and gone independent. Not great with numbers either. Rumor had it, he borrowed from the mob to buy a boat. This is a weird news report. Brilliant move, right? Our brave angler disappeared into thin air. Authorities think he may have had a health issue and drifted off. But if you ask me, he bailed on the debts and left the poor family drowning in crap. Meanwhile, poor Italy, you're just a little poorer today. Tens of thousands of euros are being poured into searching for this so-called missing person. Tens of thousands of euros. All that cash wasted on a smartass who almost certainly sipped a cocktail on some tropical beach. Why don't these kids just go work for someone who knows what they're doing? Why take out a loan for a boat if you're just gonna sit on it drinking beer? Truth is, the generation doesn't want to hustle. I say they've got it coming, and I'll say this too. Get a damn job. That was a weird outro. I am curious though. It's because the more that I think about it, the more that it just feels like there is no happy ending. Like, the whole point is that this is just a kind of, you know, yeah, like, oh, this is just a moral of the story situation. And your ending is just in your hands and how you choose it to be. There are, of course, going to be multiple endings to this game, I assume. They all probably kind of lead to the same general consensus, though. Because I either don't listen to the fish, and, you know, by not listening to the fish, I get attacked by the mob, because I can't pay off the debt. Unless just something magical happens, you know, some Deus Ex Machina situation. Somebody else pays my debt. The fish feels sorry for me. Saruzo comes back from the dead. But this was a very enjoyable game. But the game is not technically out yet. Let's go back to the menu. Just in case, you know, the music gets me in trouble. But the game is not out yet. As of the time that I am recording this, the game isn't out yet. There won't be any day one patch for me. This is a review copy. And so I don't want to just blast through the entire game to ruin the experience for people that do want to pick up the game for themselves. It's a very fun game though. Very short, very snappy. And yeah, I feel like it's very enjoyable to, you know, a very enjoyable horror fishing experience, which is weird that the genre has come up like that, fishing horror. And of course, if you're afraid of the ocean, I feel like this does not make it any better. Just giant hands and sharks and, I mean, yeah. It's definitely a very creepy vibe having just this looming threat, you know, within the deep waters. Overall, though, again, I would highly recommend this game. There'll be a link down in the description where you can pick up this game for yourself. And of course, if you've enjoyed this video, maybe you want to see the other endings played on the channel, who knows, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game itself. And of course, if you've enjoyed this horror gameplay and you want to see other future horror gameplays, feel free to subscribe. That way you can stay up to date and things like that. We also do some lore videos from time to time, at least once a week. So hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.